It's time for me to give WWE their credit. If Montez Ford is revealed as the mystery man who interfered in the War Games match, this could possibly be the start of a Montez Ford push and a feud between Jey Uso and Montez feud. The storyline is easy. As we all have seen from my previous videos, Jey Uso is a knockoff version of Montez Ford. He stole his style and ran with it. And to create that storyline dynamic by having him interfere in this match with all of these A-listers, hey, WWE, you got it right. If that's what you did.
They walk like us, yeah. Talk like us, yeah. Move like us, yeah. Groove like us, yeah. But here's the thing, though. What's that? They not like us.
The huge question that everyone in the IWC is asking, who was the mystery man during the men's War Games match? Who was that? And I've heard people say Montez Ford, and to be honest, the kick looked like Montez Ford's kick. When he ran the ropes, he looked like Montez Ford. However, why would Montez Ford be involved? He hasn't even broken up with his tag team partner, Angelo Dawkins.
Me and Tez been going through a lot the past couple months. Hell, the past couple years. But we realized this right here ain't worth giving up.
That storyline has yet to be completed, so unless WWE uses this opportunity to officially break up the Street Profits, I don't see it being Montez Ford. Once again, though, it did look like Montez Ford's kick. It did look like him running the ropes, and you have to be pretty athletic to climb that cage the way he did. Jey Uso is a Samoan.
They not like us. Hell no.
Montez Ford is African American.
Me and my partner know all about the legacy.
And I've stated that Jey Uso basically stole Montez Ford's entire gimmick and ran with it and became main event Jey Uso. He took advantage of the opportunity. Well, in this clip, he basically admits it. Check this out.
We see what they saying about y'all. Yeah. Street Profits got the potential to beat the best tag team in WWE. They might do. Hey, you know what? I actually like these two. Me too. They walk like us, yeah. Talk like us, yeah. Move like us, yeah. Groove like us, yeah. But here's the thing, though. What's that? They not like us. Hell no. And on Saturday, it's lit now. Cause the Usos are up. And we want the smoke.
What if Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Brock Lesnar, Paul Heyman, Triple H, and Cody Rhodes became a faction? Not just a faction where they're aligned, they help each other out sometimes. A faction to where they enter together, like the corporation had, but without the corny 6-man tag matches and 8-man tag matches. And I know you say, Ross, that would never work. Who would be the world champ? Who would be the WWE champion? Well, CM Punk is no spring chicken. Brock Lesnar is no spring chicken. Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes would be those champions. But just think about how that could change the landscape of professional wrestling. Think about what type of stories and what type of characters they could grow just from feuding with this faction. Think about a heel Cody Rhodes along with a heel Roman Reigns, along with a heel Brock Lesnar, and along with a heel CM Punk. How do you get there? What makes those 4 individuals, 4 legendary individuals, say, I want to become a faction with these group of people? They're tired of the fans being wishy-washy and controlling the show. They want to take back the show. And Triple H could be there assisting them. Like I said, it could be Corporation 2.0. And Cody Rhodes, he's been needing to turn heel. And he could just use something petty like they booed Stardust and people joke about Stardust.
You know, the roads that we are traveling. I know where we're going. They're going to require something. Well, they use a human term. Something bizarre.
Stardust was a dark character. If you listen to his interviews and promos, he was a dark character, and people portray him as a goofy character. I think Cody Rhodes felt like it was a good character too. What if they became a faction? So I'm watching WWE SmackDown, and Paul Heyman says this.
When I created the bloodline, I did so that Roman Reigns' family could eat.
And now it all makes sense.
So that the two of you didn't have to live off of him anymore.
You see, OG, we learn from you. We learn from the best.
Paul Heyman is the Godfather.
I hope that we could come here and reason together.
Paul Heyman is the head of the table.
We're all grateful to Don Corleone for calling this meeting.
Mr. Heyman, look at me. If I learned anything from that WrestleMania photo, you've represented every one of those guys on screen.
He was the one pulling the strings the whole time. He was Don Corleone. And now it all makes sense. This story is about Paul Heyman.